Right, okay, partially simplified Surds 2. We're looking at essentially the same thing, but we're using different skills. Now, I've got a lot of room here, so I'm going to have to do a bit of squishing up, basically. So, let's expand these brackets, okay? I'd usually use a table, but I won't have room here. So, here we go. We're going to get 8 minus 2 root 2 plus 4 root 8 minus root 16. Now then, I need to get this essentially into the same as the root 2. I need to get it into root 2's. So we've got 8, and minus 16 I should say is 4, so 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay, I've got, actually I won't do that yet, I will do it all in one go in a minute. Here we go, so we've got 8 minus 2 root 2, can't change any of those, plus, now then, I need to, 4 times 2, so that's going to be 8 root 2, there, okay, minus 4. Now I can simplify, we get 4 plus 6 root 2, we've got, if I just quickly underline them, minus 2 root 2's plus 8 root 2's, which gives you plus 6 root 2's. Now, I then want to go to, where is it? So now I need to get it into root 8. That's what it asked me for in the question. So here we go. Now I just stick the 6 under the square root. So that's 6 squared times 2, root 72. And then root 72 is 9 times 8. Nearly out of room, which is 4 plus 3 root 8. Okay, this, as I said on the last one, is just to prevent you from using your calculator, essentially. So, yeah, it's testing your knowledge of how simplifying surds works. Anyway, moving on to the second one, we're rationalising the denominator here. Now, this is a fairly standard sort of thing. We've got this. Now, we multiply by a special 1, don't we? So, 2 minus root 3 is a bit like difference of 2 squares when you're multiplying out brackets, isn't it? Anyway, this is what happens. We end up with 10 times 2, which is 10, times 2, which is 20, I should say. I'll just, not quite what I was doing there, but there you go. Concentrates. Now, we get 10 times 2, which is 20, minus 10 root 3. We get 2, which is 2 times 2 is 4, minus 2 root 3, plus 2 root 3, and then minus root 3 squared, which is 3, and we end up with 20 minus 10 root 3 all over 1. Okay, we want this in root 12s, so actually I've got, where are we, so 10, put that under the square root and I get root 300, and root 300 is, and I'm desperately running out of room now, it's something times 12, well it's 25 times 12, and so therefore, oops, 20 minus 5 root 12. So in this case, in fact, we should have P equals 20 and Q equals negative 5. And in the first case, A equals 4 and B equals 3. Right, it's just like surds, but you can't use your calculator. It's just like normal surds, I do it, but don't use your calculator. It actually hinders the whole thing. So.